In the responsorial psalm, we all proclaim together, "Lord, this is the people that longs to see your face." But I think we can also phrase that as a question. Lord, is this the people that longs to see your face? Do we long to see Jesus' face? This simple phrase reminds us that we follow a person, not an idea, not a list of commandments, but a person. And our whole life should be directed towards that moment when we see the face of God. We can look at that word, longs. What does that mean? It means to have a great desire or a craving. So we desire, we crave to see the face of Jesus. And that should motivate us day in and day out to strive to love that person. It's not an idea. Every time I make an act of love, of generosity, of sacrifice, it's toward Jesus. Every time I sin, it's against Jesus. But also this phrase reminds us how we should see life as a pilgrimage, that we're all walking towards that goal when we meet Jesus, our God and Savior. And to not fear, to fear that moment, to not fear death, because that moment it's a door. It's not the end, but it's a door to a greater reality, to a more real reality where we will be one with God forever. But I think this is so important because oftentimes we fear that moment. We think of our life and we think of how many years may I have left, and we worry, or we see that moment with fear, anxiety, dread. But this phrase is reminding us that no, that is a joyful moment. It's the culmination of all our desire, all our hopes, all our dreams when we meet Jesus in that eternal embrace of joy.